watching Philadelphia's NBC 10. Now, live from the News Center, this is News 10 Premier Edition.
NBC 10 turns 25 years old this month, and we are celebrating. Way back in 1995, it was dubbed the Big Switch. NBC 10 reporter Tim Furlong takes us down memory lane to explain.
Was it like literally a switch? Well, yes and no. At 1 a.m. on September 10th, 1995,
This is
CBS 10 became NBC 10.
You're watching NBC.
Former NBC 10 producer Bill Shull wrote the book, or at least a book, on the history of Philly TV and has a whole section about the Big Switch.
For a lot of people, they remember WCAU for people like Walter Cronkite, for John Facenda, for that big CBSI that was next to the 10 on the building on City Line Avenue.
Long story short, when Fox got the rights to the NFL, the TV world went bonkers, and NBC announced they were going to buy Channel 10 so they could have a station in the big Philly TV market.
Hold on to your hat, they're selling us.
Steve Dora was the news director at Channel 10 in 1994 when the plan was unveiled, and he was in charge of the huge fanfare and cheesy promos leading up to the switch. Cool. But make no mistake, this was to be a very good thing for Channel 10.
You know, those were in the days when NBC was at its absolute peak. It was Seinfeld, and it was Cheers, and it was, must-see TV and ER.
The switch was a bit weird for everyone at Channel 10, same deal for everyone at Channel 3.
So that day when people woke up, where were they going to find the Today Show? On the following Sunday, where were they going to find 60 Minutes? I mean, really, where were they going to find Pat Shiraki?
Channel 10 still had the Randall Cunningham Show.
We're still right here
on NBC 10.
We still had Big Al Meltzer and Vi and Ron Burke, but we got the Today Show, Tom Brokaw, and some serious primetime hits.
Channel 10 is now NBC 10.
Frasier, Seinfeld, Friends, ER, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. These were huge gets for Channel 10. And on September 9th, 1995, hours before the switch, Channel 10 got a whole bunch of new signage. The I logo came off the lawn. A big NBC sign took its place. The newsroom got a new look, and so did our entire fleet of news vehicles.
And the whole place was color. It was peacocks on everything.
And with the switch at 1 a.m. on September 10th, NBC 10 debuted a bunch of new newscasts.
NBC 10 for you here. How about that, folks? It is
the late Siani Lee sort of emceed our on-air coverage of the switch. Off-air, there was also a lot of work being done.
I think our tagline was, Channel 10 is now NBC 10. And we ran it and ran it and ran it.
We don't produce our news on City Ave anymore. NBC 10 and our teammates at Telemundo 62 are now in Center City. And yep, all these years later, some people still ask us, hey, aren't you CBS? They certainly can't believe it's now been 25 years since the switch. We are glad we got the Peacock.
The celebration the night that we had the big party when we switched over, it was a good feeling to see that Peacock.
Sunday, Channel 10 is changing to NBC 10. Pass it on.
I'm Tim Furlong, NBC 10. Yes, NBC 10 News.